Hey, TVs! This is Bob Hickman. It is so good to be with you. Well, here I am to announce something really new and special for all of you. We are starting a new daily video series. This is going to be Psychic Bob's Daily Horoscopes. And as many of you know, if you followed me for the last year, I had a blog spot column over on my website, which is connected to Blogger, where I did a daily horoscope column, and I would actually write out the horoscopes and everybody could read them. Well, a lot of people have been writing me and said, Psychic Bob, would you do a video of your horoscopes? We want to hear it directly from you rather than just reading a column. So I've been thinking about that. I thought, you know what? It's a new year. Let's have a new start. And so now we're going to start doing a daily video series. Now, not to worry. For those of you who follow me on my YouTube channel, we're still going to have our other daily video. I'm now doing 2 videos a day. One will be a horoscopes video and one will be a spiritual teaching video. So we'll have both of those every day at YouTube. And if you go to my blogger spot, we'll have this video, our daily horoscopes, at my Psychic Bob's horoscope blog. So I'm so glad you're here. Well, let's jump right into it here. You know, we've got some really interesting alignments today. Today we start out with our moon in Capricorn. Capricorn's a wonderful sign, very grounded earth energy. Capricorn energy tends to get things moving forward, okay? Now, we also have our moon, though, moving into the sign of Aquarius at 3:36 today. So this afternoon, on January 27th at 3:36, our moon moves into Aquarius. Now, what's really wonderful is our sun is in Aquarius right now, and now then this afternoon our moon will be in Aquarius, so we got double air energy. This is wonderful. This brings out a lot of creative energy, brings out a lot of visionary, opens up communication. So it's a good day to try to talk, you know. We have also our moon is conjunct the sun today, which means that the sun and the moon are illuminators of the zodiac. This gives us power of insight to look within, to have knowledge and wisdom and know our path, okay? Wonderful day for introspective work. Our challenging aspect today is that Venus is square Saturn, and this may create a sense of being on hold with relationships. So if you find that you're having a little bit of challenge with some people today, don't worry about it. Just share your ideas the best you can and then step back and watch as things unfold, okay? Don't feel the need to push on agendas. Let agendas unfold naturally today, okay? And you'll have the best success. All right, well, let's go around our big wheel here. Our first sign, by the way, if you don't know what's your zodiac sign, listen up. After each sign, I give the date range, birth date range. So when you hear the sign with the range of dates where your birthday falls, that's your zodiac sign, okay? Our first sign today is Aries, and Aries is March 21st to April 20th. Aries, normally you want to just fly through things. That Capricorn energy makes you feel very stable today, and you have a real sense to charge forward, okay? But be cautious today, because with that Venus square Saturn, you don't want to kind of overstep your bounds today. So today what you want to focus on is sharing your ideas, but also do it in a methodical way. And your key word today is slow. Take things slow for maximum success, okay? Our next sign is Taurus, and that's April 21st to May 20th. Taurus, you know, you're usually a natural leader. You tend to like to go take charge of things. Today, you may have to step back from that leadership role a little bit and let others around you have their say. This air energy of Aquarius, sun, and moon that's coming in today will give a lot of people the inspiration to speak. Let them have their time to speak. Step back to be the best leader. Let others lead themselves right now. Your key word today, Taurus, is patience, okay? Our next sign is Gemini, and that's May 21st to June 20th. Gemini, all of this air energy today has you very excited, very stimulated. You're going to feel creative. You're going to feel over the top and exhilarated. You might even feel a little high strung. So try to take things also slow today and work on grounding yourself down. Make sure to eat a balanced diet today, because you're going to need that energy to go through this high-powered day. Geminis also want to be extra careful that they don't, be very careful, particularly legal issues right now, because you're flying so high, you may miss small legal details that are important. So slow down, ground down, be focused. Your key word today is calm. All right, our next sign is Cancer, and that's June 21st to July 22nd. You know, Cancers, right now, you want to be focused on letting your channel work for you. You are the natural artists of the zodiac. You Cancers are really in tune with the arts. You're the great artists, you're the writers, you're the poets, you're the song singers and writers of the zodiac. But today your challenge is going to be with all that air energy, and then with the Venus square Saturn aspect, you may find that you could get yourself a little tangled up. Be very careful with your words today. Speak slowly, speak clearly, and particularly be careful in legal situations. If you have to sign a contract, make sure that all the terms are clear. And this is where you want to bring in your psychic self. If it doesn't feel right, honor that. Okay? Your key word today, Cancer, is clarify. All right. Our next sign is Leo, and that's July 23rd to August 22nd. You know, Leos, right now, you are shining bigger than life. You're a fire sign, and all this air energy is stimulating you. But be careful that you do not burn out. It would be very easy right now for you to just run through the day like a madman, but I advise you slow down, look at the obstacles around you, be realistic, and don't be overwhelmed because you're definitely in a winning position, but know the obstacle course so you don't get tripped up today, okay? Take things slow, maneuver through the obstacles, don't try to leap over them, okay? Your key word today, Leo, is attention, attention to detail. Okay, our next sign is Virgo, and that's August 23rd to September 22nd. You know, Virgos, right now you are trying to do it all. This energy of the Capricorn moon makes you feel doubly empowered, but your challenge today is not to overburden yourself. You may want to take on that Superman role where you just think you can do it all. Today would be a good day to step back, reevaluate your test, maybe delegate some things, particularly in work area, out to other people so that you don't burn yourself out, okay? Your challenge today is to kind of focus on what you need to do rather than what everybody else says to do. So listen to that inner voice. Your key word today, Virgo, is balance. All right, our next sign is Libra, and that's September 23rd to October 22nd. You know, Libras, you are naturally psychic this week. Today you have very strong aspect of psychic energy. You are naturally an air sign, and we've got double air today between sun and moon. So I want you to honor that spiritual self today. Today, work with your mind rather than your body. So, you know, before you tackle anything, whether it's, you know, mowing the grass or typing a, you know, report for work, stop, filter it through your psychic mind, and then approach it. You'll channel through the right energy to make the task go quicker. Your key word today, Libra, is intuit. Okay. Our next side of the wheel is Scorpio, and that's October 23rd to November 21st. Scorpios, you are today, you know, you're the deep water signs of the zodiac. You want to really focus on your inner vision right now. There's a lot of activity, as I said, in the air with swirling ideas. But again, go within. Trust how you feel about things. If you're not feeling it, honor that and don't go with it. If you are feeling it, honor it and go with it. So knowing your inner self is your key to success today. Your key word today is visualize. Visualize inside. Okay. Our next sign is Sagittarius, and that's November 22nd to December 21st. Sagittarius, you know, you are very much a fire sign, and all of this air energy is very stimulating to you. In fact, maybe a little overstimulating. You may feel a little ungrounded today or be tempted to fly off the handle. Step back from situations, go within, center yourselves. Today would be a very good day for Sagittarius to focus on a retreat if you can do it. If you have to be in the world, try not to get overly engaged with people because your emotions may tend to run high. Your key word today is meditate, like the Buddha. All right, our next side is Capricorn. That's December 22nd to January 19th. You know, Capricorn, you guys are very much like the Aries. You tend to fly through things. You've got that earth energy. And that air energy sometimes is a clash for you. And so you may find today, particularly in like personal relationships, that you're moving at a pace that's different than those around you. This is a day where Capricorns want to just kind of stay back, hold back a little bit. Don't try to rush into things. As they say, look before you leap. This is your advice today, Capricorn. Take things slow. Let your earth energy not be your enemy today, but be your ally. And let it be your ally by staying in your place of center, okay? Your key word today, Capricorn, is move slowly. 2 words, move slowly. Okay. Our next sign is Aquarius, and that's January 20th to February 18th. And, Aquarius, right now you are a little bit like the Geminis. All of that air energy is stimulating. Now you've got the sun in your sign and you've got the moon in your sign most of today. This is power aspects. So Aquarius are going to feel doubly empowered. But remember, Aquarius, with the Venus square Saturn, it's a caution not to just jump into things. Aquarians may be feeling very bold and very empowered today, but it doesn't necessarily mean that they're supposed to act on that sense of empowerment. So if you're Aquarius, today is a good day to step back, maybe not actually even do anything. It may be a day just to observe. And I think for Aquarians, because there's a real chance to step wrong, to put the wrong foot forward, today may be a better day just to take all that power that you're feeling, focus it within, know your spiritual self. Your key word today, Aquarius, is silence. All right, our next sign is Pisces, and that's February 19th to March 20th. Pisces, you tend to be one of the very spiritual signs of the zodiac. You're feeling intense emotion. You feel intense psychism. Today's going to be no exception. In fact, today it will most likely be heightened. Like the Aquarius, you want to kind of step back from jumping into the fray. Pisces will find that their emotions tend to run high today, and they may be particularly challenged in romance because it's like you could go to on a date with somebody today, and at the end of the date, you walk away thinking, what was that about? Though you're in touch with your psychic self, that may not translate today to open communications with others. So again, take your pace slow, look within, and meditate on your actions before you move forward. Try to avoid impulse today. Venus square Saturn is a caution not to get too overwhelmed, particularly in romance where you're concerned, okay? Your key word today, Pisces, is pray. Well, guys, listen, there are our horoscopes for today. This is for Friday, January 27, 2017. So there you go. I'm so glad you're here. Listen, keep it here at Spirit Channel. We got more coming. We'll have a teaching video a little later today. And we'll be back here again tomorrow for another Psychic Bob's Daily Horoscopes. We'll see you then. Blessed be.